The timeline for the July intake in Australia can vary depending on the specific institution and program of study, but here is a general timeline. Application deadline. The application deadline for July intake can vary depending on the institution and program. It is recommended to apply at least 3 months in advance to allow for visa processing and other preparations. Offer letter. Once your application has been processed, you will receive an offer letter from the institution if you are accepted into the program. This usually takes 1 to 2 weeks. GTE. You will need to send documents for GTE, Genuine Temporary Entrant, in university, where the university will check whether the student's intention is to study or live and work. After GTE is approved, students need to pay a fee to university. GTE approval usually takes 1 to 2 weeks. COE. After sending a fee, and Overseas Student Health Cover, OSHC, health cover for international students, which is compulsory in Australia, students will get confirmation of enrolment, COE. It confirms that students have accepted a place in a course, and have paid tuition fees and Overseas Student Health Cover Premium, OSHC. To send fees from Nepal, students need to make a No Objection Certificate, NOC, from the Ministry of Education. Visa application. After getting COE, you will need to apply for a student visa. This process can take anywhere from a few weeks to months, depending on your country of origin and individual circumstances. Orientation. Most institutions offer an orientation program for new international students, which usually takes place 1 to 2 weeks before the start of classes. Start of classes. The start of classes for the July intake is typically in mid-July, though this can vary depending on the institution and program. Semester break. The mid-year break for the July intake usually takes place in December and January. End of classes. The end of classes for the July intake is typically in late November or early December. It's important to note that these timelines are general guidelines, and you should always check with your chosen institution for specific dates and deadlines.
studyinfocenter.com. Plan your better career from here.